Good morning, Honorable. I am Saujanya. I am studied inter second year in Nedamanuru Narayana College. Come from Machilipatnam. I am a student of Sri Srinivasa Spoken English and Communication Skills. I have completed 20 days course. Now I would like to say about instant in my life. Yesterday completed my class. I went to my hostel. I called my father. My father asked me how I. My father asked me whether how I was. I told my father that I was fine. Again, I asked my father how he was. My father told me he was fine. After that, I asked my father whether he would bring me home Wednesday or not. My father told me that my father told me to see. Mm, After that, my father connected call to my brother. My brother asked me how I was. I told my brother I was fine. My brother asked me when I would come my home. I told my brother I completion of my course. I would come to my home. My brother asked me which college had applying for in counseling. I told my brother I hadn't set colleges yet. After that, I told my father whatever I had any small thing I would give to my sister. But even though she has dairy milk, but wouldn't give to me. She wouldn't give to me. My father laughed. My father told me that you wouldn't like to be you wouldn't behave like two kids. I asked my father when my brother come to my home. My father told me my brother would come the following month. My father asked me I had eaten. I told my father that I hadn't eaten. My father asked me why I hadn't eaten. I told my father I told my father I told my father how I would eat if I don't like to eat. I told my father whatever I had any small thing I would give to my sister, but even though she had a dairy milk she wouldn't give to me. My father laughed. My father told me you would